Introduction: Understanding the need for clarity in astrology. Why people misunderstand astrology. Astrology is complex, and its blend of symbolism, mathematics, and spirituality can be difficult to grasp for beginners. Moreover, the way astrology is portrayed in mainstream media, like daily horoscopes in newspapers, tends to oversimplify its rich, nuanced practice, leading to many misunderstandings. Purpose of this video. This video aims to clear up common myths, helping viewers gain a more accurate understanding of what astrology can offer. We will explain the truths behind these myths and discuss the true nature and potential of astrology. 2. Misconception number 1. Astrology is just your sun sign. The myth. Many people think astrology is only about their sun sign, i.e., the zodiac sign you commonly read about in horoscopes based on your birth day. They believe their sun sign alone determines everything about their personality and future. The reality: astrology is more than your sun sign. While the sun sign is important, it is only one part of your natal chart. A complete astrological reading considers the positions of all the planets, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, etc., and their interactions. The moon sign, emotions, rising sign, outer personality, and planetary aspects all contribute to a person's unique astrological blueprint. The full natal chart, the sun sign reflects core identity, but to truly understand oneself, the full birth chart must be examined, taking into account the houses, planets, and aspects between them. 3. Misconception number 2. Astrology predicts your future with certainty. The myth. Some people believe that astrology is a form of fortune-telling and that it can predict the future with absolute certainty. They expect astrological readings to tell them exactly what will happen, when it will happen, and how it will unfold. The reality: astrology is about potential, not certainty. Astrology does not claim to predict specific events with precision. Instead, it highlights potential influences and energies present in a given period, helping individuals navigate challenges or opportunities. The movements of the planets, transits, can suggest themes or patterns in life, but personal choices and free will ultimately shape outcomes. Forecasting versus fortune-telling. While transits can provide insights into periods of change or growth, astrology cannot account for personal actions or external circumstances. It offers a cosmic weather report, giving guidance on how to best align with the energies present, rather than predetermining your fate. 4. Misconception number 3. Astrology is a pseudoscience. The myth. A common critique of astrology is that it's not scientific and should be dismissed as a pseudoscience because it lacks empirical evidence and is based on superstition. The reality: astrology has its own logic and structure. Astrology is not science in the modern, empirical sense, but it is a system of knowledge that has been developed and refined over millennia. It's a symbolic language that relates to the movement of celestial bodies and their correlation to human behavior and events on Earth. Astrology's philosophical roots. Astrology operates in the realm of archetypes and metaphors. It's more akin to psychology or philosophy than hard sciences like physics or biology. Carl Jung, for example, explored astrology as a tool for understanding human consciousness through archetypes. Intuition and symbolism. Astrology relies on symbolism, interpretation, and intuition, which is why it's often criticized by those who demand scientific rigor. However, that doesn't diminish its value as a tool for self-understanding and personal development. 5. Misconception number 4. Astrology only works if you believe in it. The myth. Many people think astrology only works for those who believe in it. They see it as purely subjective or akin to placebo effects, working only because people want it to. The reality: astrology is about observation, not belief. Astrology doesn't require belief to work, as it's based on the positions of planets and their symbolic correlations with human life. Whether or not someone believes in astrology doesn't affect the cosmic cycles in play. For example, transits like Saturn return will influence a person's life whether or not they are aware of or believe in them. Practical insights for everyone, regardless of belief. Astrology offers practical insights. For some, it can serve as a mirror to reflect on personal tendencies, while others use it as a framework for timing and decision-making. It offers tools for self-reflection and planning, rather than asking for blind faith. 6. Misconception number 5. Astrology is the same as astronomy. The myth. Some people confuse astrology with astronomy, thinking they are the same. They assume both fields study the planets and stars in the same way. The reality: astrology versus astronomy. Astronomy is the scientific study of celestial bodies, their movements, and physical properties. It involves measurable phenomena such as star formation, planetary orbits, and the universe's expansion. Astrology's focus. Astrology, on the other hand, deals with the symbolic meanings attributed to these celestial bodies. It focuses on how their movements correspond to human experiences, personality traits, and life events. While astrology historically emerged from early astronomical observations, it diverged into a more metaphysical and psychological practice. 7. Misconception number 6. All astrological charts are the same. The myth. Some people believe that astrology provides a one-size-fits-all interpretation of personality traits, meaning that anyone born under the same zodiac sign has the same characteristics and life path. The reality: every chart is unique. Astrological charts are incredibly specific, based on the exact time, date, and location of birth. Even two people born on the same day can have vastly different natal charts if they were born in different locations or at different times. The positions of planets, houses, and aspects create a unique cosmic fingerprint for each individual. Diversity within signs. People with the same sun sign can express their energies very differently depending on their moon sign, rising sign, and other planetary placements. Astrology is much more complex than the generalizations found in daily horoscopes. 8. Misconception number 7. Astrology is a religion. The myth. Astrology is often mistaken for a religious belief system. Some think that those who follow astrology treat it as a form of spiritual worship or dogma. The reality: astrology is not a religion. While astrology can be spiritual in nature, it is not a religion. There are no deities, sacred texts, or religious rites associated with astrology. Instead, it's a tool for self-reflection and understanding, often used alongside various spiritual or psychological practices, but it does not prescribe a specific belief system. Astrology and spirituality. Astrology can complement religious or spiritual practices, but it stands alone as a system of symbolic interpretation. It offers a way to understand life cycles and personal growth, but does not dictate moral or ethical guidelines as a religion might. 9. Misconception number 8. Astrology is only about predictions. The myth. Many assume astrology's main purpose is to predict future events, like an oracle or fortune teller. The reality: astrology offers guidance, not just predictions. While astrology can help forecast potential energies and trends, its true power lies in self-awareness and personal growth. By understanding the energies of planetary transits or natal chart aspects, people can make informed choices and navigate life's challenges more consciously. Insight into personality and life patterns. Astrology helps individuals better understand their personality, strengths, weaknesses, and recurring life patterns. It's not just about predicting future events, but about offering insight into how to best navigate life's circumstances. 10. Conclusion. Embracing the true potential of astrology. A rich and complex practice, astrology is far more than just sun signs and daily horoscopes. It is a multifaceted system that offers deep insight into the human experience, our behaviors, and our life paths. A tool for self-understanding, rather than being a system of rigid predictions, astrology is a tool for empowerment and reflection, helping people align with cosmic cycles and make informed decisions.